What happened to my headset? I think it died. Oh shit, scorpion. Oh shit, my pets. Shit. I'm lost in the desert. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. The fuck I am. Wait, is that it? No. Wait, I might fucking be lost. Hey, get turned around, okay? I'm just gonna cut all this out too. What's up, everybody? A quick announcement before we start the video. I just wanted to give a shout out and a thank you to the community for just supporting me over the past couple months. You guys have really helped, make me want to continue doing this. From the bottom of my heart, thanks. Let's get into the video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to craft your own alchemy tools and advanced cooking utensils. Because in the market there's a drought. There's always a drought, especially with how much life skilling is and how much you can make money off of it. So everybody wants them, everybody's using them, and it's a great way to never run out of your own and also to make some extra silver on the side. So what you want to do first is go to Glish. You can either go there with your character or just click on it, and you want Glish 3. It has a tools workshop that you can upgrade to level 4. There's one in Calpheon, but I don't know where it is. I don't go to Calpheon a lot unless I'm buying strawberries. So do what you will with that information. I like to use Glish because it's right by Heidel, and that's where I do most of my life skilling. That's where I am most of the time when I'm playing the game. But that's what I choose. So with that said, upgrade it to level 4. And then if you go down to manage crafting, you've got your advanced cooking utensil and your advanced alchemy tool. These are the best ones whenever you're leveling up, want to do mass cooking, AFK. And they don't take that much resources. Once you get the hang of it, you can just gather maybe once or twice every few days with your main character, maybe some alts, and you'll never run out of supplies. So you need Blackstone Powder, metal iron shards, usable scantling, and polished stone. The polished stone, I would say, runs out the quickest because it's one of the hardest materials to gather and to transport. So I would stock up on pretty much all of these until you've got a couple thousand of each before you start your initial grind. So as you can see, I've already got quite a bit because I've already started, and I've been doing a little AFK to let it grow. It's a couple of days, as long as your supplies don't run out. And then with your gathering, if you just set up some alts, if you have alts at the different locations I'm going to show you, you can just gather every once in a while, send it all to Heidel, and you'll never run out. And you can sell the excess. So whatever you're not using or you need some extra silver on the side, you can just sell them. The first location on the map is for your wood, your usable scantling. And to get usable scantling, you need logs, which is a byproduct of chopping any tree down. And you just chop the logs once you acquire enough and you get usable scantling. Where I collect is right here because there's plenty of maple, and it's right across this bridge. As you can see, this is where I'd run. I'll just be over here and I'll chop down a tree real quick. And there you go. Got one log. And basically just grind this whole spot. You can go down this entire road right here and it's all maple. And you just run all the way down here, grabbing all of these trees until you get to a house down this road. Then just turn around and then do it all on this side. And do that once or twice, use up all your energy. If you have energy pots, go ahead, pop them, get as much as you can. And then let me see if I have any logs. Yeah, I've got some. Just go to chopping, put in your log, start chopping, and eventually you'll get usable scantling. Once you've hoarded enough of it, put it in your inventory in your town where your worker's at, And that's it. You're good to go. I didn't know it took that many logs just for one process. Yeesh. Anyway, on to the next. So for this, I've got to switch my character to show you where you're going to get your rough stone, because you have to gather your rough stone and grind it to make polished stone, which is the other ingredient for your cooking utensils and alchemy tools. I like the loading screen. I like the new character. She looks cool. She looks badass. I haven't played with her yet, but I might later in the future. Okay. Yeah. All this clutter. But the next place you want to be is Sand Grain Bazaar. Don't worry about your level. I'm going to show you how you can just avoid all conflicts getting here. If you're worried about, you're not level 55 or 60 to go into the desert yet, it doesn't matter. Getting here there's no conflict. And getting to the grind spot, you can avoid everything. Very important though, before you go into the desert, if you don't know, you need star anise tea and you need purified water. You will get a debuff of dehydration during the day and hypothermia at night. You'll need the purified water for during the day and the star anise during the night. Make sure you have those equipped. Once you do that, just head out here. I'm just gonna run here real quick and show you guys how to get there without any conflicts. There's scorpions and foxes, I believe. That's all I've really seen out here. So how's everybody's day going? Mine's going great. Got off work, 68-hour work week. Ugh, glad it's over. Glad I'm back to doing this. This is what I enjoy doing. It looks like there's a scorpion right there. See, they're not going to aggro you. If you get close enough, they will, but you can just run from them. Do not let them hit you, though. They do some damage. So right when you get over this hill right here, you'll see up on the left there's this little opening in the mountain, and you're going to want to take that. So it's right here. And just go up here and then just straight on until you hit the mountainside up on top of this hill. So you can see it right there. My cursor's already on it. I know it seems like a ways, but it's worth it. This is one of the best grind spots, not only for rough stone, but for gems and jewels, and also to level up your gathering. You can get so much experience in gathering in this spot just because, oh, my debuff. There we go. As you can see, I was taking damage. But like I was saying, you can get so much experience because there's so many individual items you gather once you gather just one rock, one stone. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you. You will need an axe for the wood, and you will need a pickaxe for the stone. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Well, I'm glad I remembered. Because then you'd be out there, well, how do I gather the wood? That'd have been my fault. So this is the area that I like to go. There's just 3 main spots that I like to gather in this whole area, this whole little village. First one is this group. All of these stones, like there's so many. Here, let me get my buffs on and I'll show you just how easy it is. You just sit here and you just spam R. That's it. If I'm going to do this, I might as well pull out my hedgehog, my little pudgy. Yeah, just spam R. And every single one you're going to see, you got 5 rough stone with that one. And you just go to all of these little mounds. until you run out of energy. And with 156 energy, I usually get around 700 to 800 rough stone, which is roughly, with good processing, 150 polished stone, which isn't bad. You just do it a couple of times. So debuff. But yeah, this area right here, and then after this area, I come over here and I knock out all these little stone mounds. Come over here if you want. You can knock out this little area, and then I run down here. And then I tackle this area. And if I'm chilling, I'll come over here and I'll get these little areas and then run back all the way over there and do it all over again. And that's basically it. Once you gather all these and process your rough stone, you go back to the town and unload all your stuff. All right, I'm just going to use the power of time and transport my character back where they need to be. Right now. Time travel. Ha, it's cool. The next thing you're going to need is melted iron shards. And to get that, where is it? Wait, where is it? Okay. Altanova, abandoned iron mine. Come on. That makes sense. Iron ore. Just have a worker put them to work over here, and then just let them go to town. Just keep them fed, keep them drunk. Give them that old beer. Speaking of that, I don't have any beer in this character, do I? I don't. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch characters again. I need to feed my workers anyway. Now that we can feed our workers, good old beer. Let's feed them. There we go. Now they're good. All right. This next thing is, it's not really a pain for me because I don't care. It might be for you depending on, where you're at in the game and how much money you have. But Blackstone Powder. It can only be acquired by grinding blackstones or armor gems. I don't know, can you grind crystal shards? Hold on. We're going to try something. I'm going to... Oh, you can. I'm just going to try it. Why not? I've never done this before. I've always, upgraded my stones. What do you get? Blackstone. Oh. Well, that's... I guess if you run out, sure. Okay, but I digress after that little experiment. Blackstone armor and Blackstone weapon. If you grind these, you will get Blackstone powder. It can be a little expensive, depending on the market and how much money you have. It might be something you might want to wait for, or when the time's right. I just go ahead and do it because I hate enhancing. I hate enhancing. It's gambling. It's false hopes for me. Lucky draws for other people. Like, I don't see how some people do it. It's just, I'm just 30% chance. Done. That worked for me once with the cooking clothes. If it were a weapon or some armor, no, forget it. It'll never happen. It never happens for me. I only enhance when I absolutely have to, or I just want to, hate my life. Self-torture. Anyway, that's how you get Blackstone powder. I would always go to the market and see, how the market's faring. I don't even remember. What is it? Oh yeah, enhancement. So Blackstones, 129,000. So it could get kind of pricey. 116,000, yeah. So I gathered a few. I wasn't even looking at how much I got. I got 37 Blackstone powder, and I probably ground 3. Let's see how much I get per one. let's just go ahead and do it. I mean, you guys are all along for the ride anyway, so. After one grind, get ready to end it. $35. Wow, I got 30. Wow, okay. So I got 35 with one grind. That's not bad. You know, it's a pretty good return. But that's what you need to do. It's a pain, I know, but you got to do it. After you've gotten all your material, put them in wherever your worker's from. I have a Heidel worker, and I have all my material in Heidel, and it just connect your nodes. Make sure your nodes are connected so it can take the resources and start your grind. And that's it. That's pretty much how you do it. This is the first video I've ever done that's like not scripted and laid out and organized. It feels weird, but I kind of just want to get into the habit of doing this and getting the feel for being on camera. And I'm really excited about the things to come, the videos that I want to make in the future. I'm pumped. I've got so many ideas, and I want to expand past BDO. You know, I want to do more. There's tons of games that I enjoy playing. I have friends that I enjoy playing games with, and I want to bring them in. You know, just stuff. I don't want to promise too much and not be able to deliver. But I will end this video with saying, once again, a huge thank you for you guys and the community. And also, my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, my short-term goal, so I can unlock the community tab and be able to communicate with you guys better. Just have a broader reach to expand the community and to do more cool stuff. So if you did enjoy the video, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. It all helps, and I'm eternally grateful. I'll see you in the next one.